Automatická indukcia. Vítam vás krát pri novej dieli Alana Wake, ale aj keď možno vidíte, že momentálne sa nachádzame na YouTube a vo full gameplay vlastne, walkthrough, tak proste viem, že to málo kto pozerá a viem, že proste nič by sa nestalo tým pádom, že by som preskočil určitú časť. Ale chcem to mať proste tak, proste robiť nie veci na 100%, kvázi ma až tak nebaví, takže ja som nahrával video a zabudol som iba za to staré, hej, a plus minus jedno video, proste ja mám bezstratové nahrávanie, akože bezstratovej kvalite, tak tým pádom to video má veľmi veľa gigabajtov, hej, proste jedna hodina môže mať okolo 150 až 180 gigabajtov, teda ak si správne pamätám, že to tak bolo, okolo 180 sa mi vidí, nie, hodina a pol má 180 gigabajtov, tak, a proste hrozne veľa to bolo. Takže ja som to zabudol vymazať to staré video, začal som nahrávať nové a po hodinke som zistil, že crashol mi nahrávací program a vlastne nenahrávalo sa, vlastne keď crashne, tak tým pádom je to video nepoužiteľné. Takže som vlastne musel celé video zrušiť, vymazať a neviem sa ani v manuálnych saveoch dostať naspäť, že by som si to prešiel ešte raz, aj keď viem, že to treba robiť. Ale nevadí, tým pádom to spravím tak, že nechám walkthrough. Nebudem to komentovať nejak, proste nechám vám iba tie najdôležitejšie časti, rýchlo si to preskipujeme, proste, kvázi, preskipujeme, hej, proste iba tie najdôležitejšie časti tam budú, nebude tam žiadne naháňačky, žiadne rozmýšľačky s tým, že čo mám robiť a takto. Ale proste rovno sa dostaneme do tých určitých častí a dostaneme sa potom tam, kde som skončil, čo vlastne mám uložené a stade už zase preberiem kontroluja, takže užite si zatiaľ videjko a dúfam, že sa bude páčiť príbeh aj bezo mňa.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, said the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Uväznený is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where did they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Where are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, this is familiar. I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alana Wake-a. Wake? That's a strange name. Wait, that sounds like a character name. I write the name up. I make that one name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write these stories. Make you choke on these words. I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Alto, the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You'll drown here. You're stuck in a room.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was gonna get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Wake!
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Wake!
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took Return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
I had to find the movie theater Poet's Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil on your back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. writing. I won't put another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I would let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake. I was missing something.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie. Played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
Takže som späť a môžeme pokračovať tam, kde sme prestali. Trauma kit, painkillers si dáme senka. Toto je čo? Jak sa to volá toto? Trauma kit. Trauma kit je tvoja stránka. A ideme pokračovať kvázi, hej. Bohužiaľ sa mi to nenahralo. Ale. Všetko mi vošlo, všetko je v poriadku, jak má byť. Kúsok som prešiel dozadu, veľmi ďaleko, kúsok malinko. A viem, že proste tu nám musím zmeniť scénu, neviem na ktorú, nezapamätal som si, ale som videl, že táto to má byť. Lebo pri vypínaní nahrávania, pri vypínaní nahrávania som... Pri vypínaní nahrávania akurát som zasiel, že...
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something? For this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Ako zomrieme, tak ideme do neba. Nedá sa mi tam ísť? Nedá. Zaujímavé. Posúvame sa príbehu. Cíti tam posun. Skúsime klikovať. Skoro to zaprosil, ale jak mám predpokladať. Ale čo tu máme robiť? Fú. Čo tu mám robiť, ani nikto nevie. Ani ja. Že by ísť senka. Stále je to zamknuté. Tu nás som ináč...
I should look at the blackboard. Keep the story moving. In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Jo, to mi jo. Čo máme dať čo inšie? Dobre, tak skúsme dať The Call of the... Čo sa tu deje? Čo? What the fuck? Tak to sa nás smial. Skúsme to ísť otvoriť ešte raz. A to automaticky sa nedá otvoriť. Aha. Pochopil.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Roof. A jak sa dostaneme na strechu? Spockom sa dostaneme na stenu, na strechu, na stenu. Takže my sa musíme dostať hore, chápem. Ale jak by sme sa mohli dostať hore? Tu taký rebrík, alebo niečo. Rebrík. Lebo nevidím nikde vlastne. Dobre, tak skúsme to prepnúť. Ešte. A nájsť vlastne rebrík. som našiel.
The answer was close.
Áno. Bolo to priamo tady, kapitáne Geralde. Daj mi rovno aj fléru. Daj fléru. Ja som si zase zhasol.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Ja som stade prešiel senka. Aha, bez znešumu je náš toolbox, v ktorom není zase nič. Prázdne, jak moja hlava. Keď sa nešpoháme. Dáme si troška helmy. Nepodporujem inač, ale čo už, keď to sám robím. Hľadajú ma? Asi ma hľadajú, stále ma nevidia. Daj. Ohoho. Inventory is full. Nevadí. Zoberieme čo ide. Škoda tých foerí. Škoda tých foerí. Seriózne škoda tých foerí. Toto som si mohol nechať vonom. Nevadí, tak ich využijeme, nie? No ale jak ich využijeme, keď tu nemáme žiadne elmy? Kam máme ísť? Či som mal ísť senka niekam? Môžem to tu? Nemôžem to tu prepisovať. My sme si prešli celý vonkašok kvázi. Čo ti kále? No ale seriózne, kam máme ísť? You lost her. No, bohužiaľ. Stáva sa aj v lepších rodinách. Tam je, dobre, na žlto iba svieti tá ona. You die here. Ja nemyslím si. Môže stratím mysl. Svetlo neviem zobrať. Že by som vedel rozbiť to svetlo? Tak asi nie. Ale privolám si kamarátov takto. Kamoši, kde ste? Aha, už to vidím, kam máme ísť, už to vidím na mape. Slepý som. Tu nás sú bratata. A ja na mojich rodičovi baratatata. Yes. Nejú sa otvoriť.
It could not be opened on the side.
No a z ktorej strany proste to by nevyletelo naozaj taká bublina z papula? Čo je tu? Tu si to saveneme. Quick save. Dobre, tak si odložíme dačo do showboxu. A dáme to priame toto. Dobre, dáme to takto. Una, nestraž ma. Una. Ostanú nám je tieto healy, ale dáme si tak, že dve. Toto dáme senka a toto si dáme senka, to dosť hojuje. A flashbanky si dáme takto a máme 3 polia a potom si ak tak dáme do showboxu ešte svetice tie dve, čo nájdeme. Škoda, že sa nedá vyšiftovať, že by sa tak ako hasič spúšťal. No dobre. teraz by som mohol zmeniť scénu, nie? Čo sa stane?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
No dúfam. Vieme to ešte zmeniť, toto? Akože tma je bohovská. Dúfam, že sa mi zmenilo aj to, že môžem ísť hore. Toto mi ostalo, hej, rovnako. Hej, mám tam stále tie flashbangy a flery. Len tu nie je toľko svetla.
It was locked from the other side.
To sú ja. To je babka tu. No ale teraz by zamiažilo riadne. Toto je riadna oný. Ďakujem za hru. Dobral som si všetko, očividne. Tu na srdci by sme mohli mať pokoj. Ale čo si dávam do rúk je istý prokonička, lebo mám dostatok nábojov do nej, prečo si to komplikovať. Ne? No nič, ja si potrebujem vrátiť naspäť do New York Fitness. Finest. Predpokladám. Áno. To je ono. Prosím. Dobre, ja potrebujem ísť hore, takže tým pádom môžeme rovno zrobiť to, že zoberieme, držíme. No tak. Nie z tejto strany Alan. Ďakujem. Čo povedal, že I identify as male? Akože to nechcem nič rozumieť. Ale silneme si to. A my potrebujeme ísť... Ďalej, ďalej. Troška do svetielka. A ideme si to teraz prepísať, takže potrebujeme mať plné náboje. Predpokladám. Máme ešte flery? Máme, fajne. Dobre, takže a ideme si prepísať The Grandmaster.
Something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Čo je tu na? No poďme tam.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
No poď, kde si? Čo sa tu prechodíš ako srnka? Kto je tu srnka, keď sa prechodíš ťažko?
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? The grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
No tak poď ešte raz. Tak teraz... Aha.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the riverside.
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. Grand master.
Akože mám peknú paniku momentálne, vidíte ma.
I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Tu je exit ďalší. Initiation. Dobre, do týchto dverí nemôžeme ísť. Ježiš, to bolo jaké zabugované, veď z toho som zadosral.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real God.
What the? Oh, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No.
Nie, Alan.
Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
Ja som vedel, že ujde.
What the fuck?
Ja som vedel, že ujde ten hajzel. Teraz kam? Ale nie.
I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. You're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end.
No.
This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Joto. Ja sa tak bojím, tu na čo bude, ty kokos. Čo je toto za pak? Ja som asi tu ešte nemal byť.
A murder site. The mask was the key.
Ja som tu podľa mňa ešte nemal byť.
This is how I could help her.
No jak?
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Wait, Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all.
Ja som zvedavý hrozne, čo bude teraz to.
Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Ja sa bojím. Pravdepodobne my sme si nemali dať Alana naraz. Mali sme sa dať.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse. Looming over me.
No, aj podľa mňa. Kde sa nachádzame momentálne? Čo na čo malo byť? Ja si to aj zoberiem. Daj. Ale mňa by viacej zaujímalo, kto je oný, kto je... Tam hore by som ešte išiel. Lebo je to locked from other side. Alebo jebem na to. Že by som jebal na to. Jebem na to. Nie, idem pozrieť, prečo máme čas. No dávaj. Podľa mňa sa stretneme teraz s tým hostom zo show. Host, akože ten, ktorý hostuje tú show. Ten ďalší tam. Kde to som? Tu na je schodište, ale odkiaľ? Tu pôjdem iba takto, áno. Ja sa tam nemám reálne ako dostať. Potom zídem dole. Tu zídem semka. To je všetko. Však? Maximálne ak zmením dole scénu a ono sa to zmení tu na muziku renovať. No uvidíme. Tak či onak, čo vymyslíme. Skúsme zmeniť tú scénu na chvíľu. A hneď ísť do mapy. Nie. Neotvorí sa nám to. Ale viem, skade by sa to mohlo otvoriť. Ešte. Teoreticky. Tu nastade to. A jeden východ je tu, teda tu, a druhý bude východ tu. Podľa mňa. Dobre, dobre, poďme. Dobre. Poďme dole. Prebehneme si to stále to. Ale nedýchaj tak strmo. Pretože nás niekto nebude čakať za rohom. Pred rohom, za rohom stojí kuláš. No a teraz keď dáme tu náš Grandmaster. Aj tak. Proste nie. Ja sa chcem dostať k tomu detektívovi, ale nejde to. Stále toto ide.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story.
No.
I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Dobre. Tak policajtovi sa asi nedostaneme. Proste iba si toto dáme preč. Ďakujeme za divadlo. Zane popiči film si spravil, musím uznať. Nechaj tak. Iba bež. Počuješ, jak sa spawnujú za tebou. Majú to ťažko v piči. Oni ťa... Ja to hovorím, ten gigamoting. Môžeš ma naháňať. Môžete utekať, ale nikdy sa nemôžete schovať. Takže my teraz utekáme. Utekáme na parlament Tower. Tak to mi zvoní ešte.
Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
No ukáž.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
A dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
No dobra. Tak ideme.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
No čo, bude taký únik? Asi nie. Predpokladám. Prečo som tu? A prečo nie do nižšie? A tu nás sa dá ísť nižšie. Dobré. Takže zase hrá so svetlami, hej? O čo stavka, že to bude tam, kde sme našli túto lampu? No, kde sme ju našli? Tu. Ideme rád, tu je šoubok za.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
No dávaj. No ideme. Nie, nezastavujeme. nezastavujeme, máme spúždení. Alane, máme spúždení. Musíme ísť do basementu. Teda už sme boli v basemente. Musíme ísť. Gain and try to put the photos from the talk show studio basement inside showbox at the plaza. Ešte musíme nájsť showbox v plaza, takže to bude ešte sranda popri tých tieňoch a popri tom všetkom tam hádzať. Však tiene.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
By the statue? A také taká socha. A čo spomínal aj predtým, Scratch, Alan, respektíve. A statue je here. To je socha Alice. Čo sa skúka? Prečo ma to chce naspäť? Musím sa dokončiť dielný plazmu. Saga, ale ja chcem dokončiť Alana. Ja sa budem dokončiť Alana? Ja nechápem, čo je zajebal. In front of statue a teraz máme go. Progress saga story. Aha! My teraz nemôžeme ísť do parlamentu, nie?
It's closed.
Chápem.
No! The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
Wait.
No tak dávaj. Dobre, tým pádom musíme pokročiť Saginej koži. A ideme nájsť ten kliker. Aspoň sa teda presunieme tam. Mal sa striedať. Ale si zvedali teda. You are here or you are not here.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, tu nás sme už dlho neboli, zavítajme do profilingu. Dobre, toto už máme. Toto máme, takže tu nejdeme Viony. Casey, ty mi nejdeš pomôcť?
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
Koľko svetu.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee.
Yes.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin!
Káva.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. not haunted. No. Come join Mocha and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your copy with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats copy. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take
Dobre, nezajímaš ma. Ideme sa pozrieť do batery. Batery. A zase ideme do tmy? Dobre. Z jednej tmy som vyšiel.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Return 3. A my ešte máme Return. Dobre, tak ty asi ma nebudeš hraný. Tak to mi druhé nepodarí. A ty!
Okay then. Catchy tune.
A ty.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
The dark doppelganger in the act of life, THOMASA reach the altar. THOMASA is diver, Barbara Jagger is dark presence, Cynthia Weber is the light of the light, Henry Hackman is the assistant. Based on novel by Alana Wake-a. Dark doppelganger in the act of the life and life of THOMASA. Čo to znamená? Tu je taká slečna, že proste tá si neužíva koncert. Dobre, trošku. Ale ty si ide svoje. Mapa, aha. Máš tu milión ľudí.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. See you around.
No daj mi ten profiling. Ja tu nemám teda tohto.
This mug always cheers me up.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same
Watery's definitely quaint.
Aha, tu je to.
I bet they have good fish here.
Dávaj, naboj berme.
How'd she get loose from the mooring?
Tak nemôžeme si priplať. Ale a ty hrá, to sa mi páči. Takže tu máme... Tu? Tu.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
No dajte, chlapi, kde je?
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga.
Ja si myslel, že proste vo videa nahráva sám seba.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
No dawaj.
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Dobre.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling will give me the answers.
No veď iba na to čakám, kým dorozprávajú.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Dobre, ešte sa ich popýtame pár vecí.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Okay. Díky.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
OK, díky. Dobre, takže sme zistili, že je tu
Let's get across the river.
Aha, staré dobré ony. Čo tu nájdeme? Poberieme všetko. Pozerajte, koľko má Saga ony možnosť veci brania. A popri tom Alan mal iba, že prd.
What was that?
Neboj sa, to isto nie je cez deň, more budete naháňať niekto z pištolem.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Show me yourself.
Crossing a line!
No akože bratu, hej, cez deň. Takto mám strašiť.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Or both. Kľudne both. Podľa mňa. No dávaj. More, veď ja som takedy hrával. Kebyže môžem great skill check si dať. To si dám great skill check. Oho. A ideme. Return. Aha, ja som mal hrať, hej. Ja som mal hrať Return. A ďalej neviem, ako to je. 7 hodín, pár minút. Škoda, že Alanové veci sa mi nepreniesli senka. Nevadí. A môžem si zobrať všetko zatiaľ, lebo to absolútne nie je na figu. No dobre, tu nás si to uložíme teda. Pozrieme sa na to v ďalšom diele, pretože prešli sme si Alanovú story, začali sme Saginu story Return. Bude ešte druhý Return. Predpokladám tá žena v tom hoteli, čo sme našli pri Thomasovi ZANE-ovi. To myslím, ako bol vlastne... No proste pri Thomasovi ZANE-ovi, tak to bola prvá vražda. Čo vlastne teraz vyriešime za Sagu? Nie, prvú vraždu vyriešili jak sa to volá? Na Alana Wake-a. Tam, ako oni, sme zabili prvého bossa. Teraz zabijeme podľa mňa tú ženu, starú, čo sme našli vo vani mŕtvu. A nakoniec zabijeme dokonca aj toho typka, toho policajta, FBI to bolo dokonca, sa mi vidí. A potom vlastne budeme môcť aj Alanovi pomôcť, aj Sage vyriešiť prípad a Alanovi dostať sa do toho Parliament Tower. Aspoň teda si myslím. A môžeme si prečítať list na záver. List na záver. Initiation, the heart, vocal girl.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Dobre. Ja si ešte viem. Tak je to, jak to je. A je to pravda, stalo sa to. Dúfam teda, že ste si video užili. Uvidíme sa znova pri ďalších dielach a majte sa pekne. Tak zatiaľ dovidenia.